And this is a conversation you and I need to understand. Something to deal with retirement. When you retire, you've planned quite well. But not only that, it is something again that comes with preparation, career-wise, and what you do. So let's first take a look at this story, and then I'll come back with my next guest.
The journey has been very nice. I've really enjoyed it because I've found so many aeroplanes. As a first officer, as the captain, all over the world. So really, the journey has been wonderful. I enjoyed myself. Once you have experience and you gain experience, it is good to share it. Now, this is the time, at least whatever experience I have, I should share it with the young people who are coming.
He has contributed internationally and grown, not only as an individual, but also in his career. So the young people have a lot to look up to him as a great example of what somebody can achieve from this country on a worldwide basis. And we are pleased that at the tail end of his career, he was able to come back home.
He has other attributes that can contribute to this airline. And we are going to tap those attributes for coming few years.
Karabarinde, he had his last flight yesterday. Good morning, Captain.
Good morning.
I feel honored as Andrew to be here with a captain who was retired, 40 years in the skies. How did it start?
You mean starting the flying?
Yeah, no. How did you get into aviation for starters?
I got into aviation by going to Soroti.
Okay.
That was in 1978.
Oh.
After finishing my A-level, there was an advert calling people to apply to go to Soroti Flying School.
Okay.
And I had a chance. I put in my application and I was called for the interview. We were so many. We were almost over 10,000.
Wow.
But they wanted only 10 people.
Okay.
So I passed through that one and I was selected. I did my medicals, then I went to Soroti.
Okay.
In Soroti, I did my PPL, that is private pilot's license. Then I did my commercial pilot's license. Then I did my airline transport pilot's license, but that is the theory.
Okay.
And then after that, straight, because we are sponsored by the government, straight from there you enter the airline.
Okay.
So I entered Uganda Airlines.
That is in 19?
That was 1982.
82.
Yeah.
Uganda Airlines, the first one, the one I saw, the big one.
Yeah, the first Uganda
Yes.
Airlines. Yeah. And then from there I started flying the Fokker.
Yeah.
And then from Fokker I was promoted to the Boeing.
Okay.
The 707. Up to 1990. Then from there I had a chance now to go to Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Then I joined Air Zimbabwe, flying a Boeing.
How was Zimbabwe? What was your experience with Zimbabwe as a country?
It was very fantastic. It was very nice. People were welcoming. And another chance which we had, because Zimbabwe, most of the pilots were whites.
Oh, whites. Okay.
But now they called us and we are blacks. So we joined the airline. We are about 4 Ugandans.
Yeah.
And when we reached there, we performed very well. And that is even the time when I was selected to fly the president of Zimbabwe.
That was the late Mugabe.
Late Mugabe, yes.
So you flew the presidential jet?
No, it was the airline.
The airline.
But now whenever he was traveling, then we'll fly him.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he was on the national airline of Zimbabwe?
He used to fly the national. He didn't have the private jet.
Wow.
He used to fly the national airline.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was it like when you're flying and you know that on board you have a passenger #1 of the country?
It's very exciting. And you really feel happy, and he was so friendly. You know, before entering, he would just come and greet us, and even before leaving the aircraft, he would
Come in the cabinet?
Yeah, he would come to
in the cockpit?
in the cockpit, and he would thank us, and we chat. And at times when you are still in the air, you go back to the cabin, sit with him and have a chat.
And have a chat.
Yeah.
Well, you have 21 hours plus,
Yeah.
221,000 hours, right?
Yes.
Plus in the skies.
Yeah.
What made you stand out that you never got any crash or any accident in the skies? What made you so unique?
Well, I thank God, and you know really when you are committed to your profession,
Yes.
and you carry and you follow all the procedures, then that it gives you the strength, and you do whatever you're supposed to do. And I think God helped me, and I performed what I was supposed to perform. I followed all the regulations. I think that's what helped me.
As you're in Zimbabwe, the Uganda Airlines there in Uganda was shut down. When you had this news that we'd never had an airline again, what came in your mind where you were?
I really felt so bad. You know, when you have the airline and it closes, it really affects you. Yeah, but when I was still there, there was a cargo airline which was started by Captain Joy Roy.
Yes,
the DAS Air. So now I had a chance to come back to Uganda and join DAS Air.
That's Air Cargo.
Yeah.
From what you saw in aviation, how best can we make Ugandan aviation competitive in the region and globally? Now that we have Boeing, we have Bombardier, we are getting there. We have now 4 2000
Yeah, okay. I had a chance really to
serve.
and I had a chance even to revive
The Uganda Airlines
this
today.
Uganda Airlines.
Thank you so much.
I'm the president of the Pilots Association. So we sat and started thinking, how can we revive the airline?
Thank you.
With other pilots, we had a chance to meet the president, who now gave us the chance to start a task force. On top of that, I would like to thank, there was, you know, this young generation. There was a young boy called Kenneth Kiyemba and Ivan Martha. They were young pilots from Soloti.
Yeah.
Well, I think, well, God was there. They had vision.
Yeah.
They approached the association. Then we sat down. We had a chance to meet the president, and he gave us a chance to start the task force. We selected the task force. The task force worked from scratch
To where we are today.
to where we are. And really, I thank them, because if you see, within 1 year,
Yeah.
from the
From the inception,
yes.
revival inception.
yeah, from the business plan up to the airline. Now we have the airplanes,
Yes.
we have the bombardiers, we have the Airbus, and we are ready to start. And we are on firm foundation.
As a country, what can we do better or uniquely that we can compete favorably in the region?
You know, aviation is very challenging. We need the support.
True.
We need the support of all Ugandans.
Yes.
They should really think of the country. They should travel. They should use the Ugandans wherever they are going.
Yeah.
We need the support of the government. The government, wherever they are traveling,
Yeah.
they should use the Uganda Airlines.
MPs, diplomats and all.
Everyone
Thank you.
should travel Uganda Airlines.
Nice.
Then the airline really will be.
What could be one of those particular achievements you could say that in the aviation I achieved this, one of your remarkable achievements in the aviation industry?
My achievement really is I had a chance to fly so many aeroplanes. I had a chance to go all over the world. I had a chance to meet so many different people. Now, the most achievement which really I feel
proud
that,
of.
yeah, it is the reformation of this Uganda Airlines.
Uganda Airlines.
Now we have the airline
Yes.
from nowhere.
Yes.
We have young pilots.
Yes.
We have people, and let's really work together and see that this Uganda Airlines goes up.
Let's look at this. How was your family coping up with you, Zimbabwe, UK, Uganda, like all those movements? You're a global trotting pilot. How did they hold up with this?
It is a very big challenge.
Yes.
Mostly, you have my wife,
Yes.
my children,
Yes.
my
Your support structure, the other relatives.
the relatives. Because this flying, you are all over the place.
You're never here.
Today you are here, tomorrow you are in Europe, the other day you are in China, the other one you are everywhere.
Yes.
But what matters is that communication, that to be together,
Yes.
to trust in each other. When you go and do whatever, and the family really believes in you,
Yeah.
you don't meet any challenge. But if you go and then you are doing your own things or what, that's when you meet all
That's
that
when you get the challenges.
challenges.
Yesterday was your last flight from Somalia to Uganda, and this was your last flight as a captain. What was the feeling like before you got on board to fly this bird back here?
The feeling, first of all, was excited. I was excited, but at the same time, I really felt so bad.
Because this is the love of your life.
Yes. Now to see that the love of your life
Yes.
is coming to the end,
Oh, yeah.
it is a challenge. But the good thing, this thing that it didn't happen that just from a sudden.
Yes.
Now, these are regulations from the CA. Once you hit 65, we have the licenses, then that license stops. So the whole year, I knew, on my birthday, which is today.
Oh, happy birthday, hey, Captain Charles.
Yeah, which is today. A day before,
Yes.
that's when the license expires. So I really prepared myself.
To retire.
I prepared my family, knowing that, well, now this is the end of my
career.
flying. But this is only flying. But here still, I still have the...
That's what I wanted to know. So what's next, Captain, now that you have retired 40 years? That's a very good precedent. But what next?
Yeah. Now, okay, I've stopped flying. But I can do other
Administration.
I can do like training young pilots in the simulator. I can now do the office work.
So you're retired from flying,
Only
but
flying.
you're still on deck as a support structure.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is Captain Charles. He retired yesterday, and today it's his birthday. I really want to commend you for serving the country. The young pilots who are out there and they want to join aviation, what are the critical elements should they look at vis-a-vis the pricing of studying aviation in this country?
Yeah, it is really a challenge. To be trained as a pilot, it costs a lot of money. But we have a school in Soroti, and we are appealing to the government at least to support those who can be able to go to Soroti. And those who can support themselves and pay for their training, please, let's do it. Flying is very nice. Flying is very challenging. But I really recommend the young ones to come into flying.
Wow. That is Captain Charles Karabarinde.
Yes.
Karabarinde. He retired yesterday from aviation. 40 years in the skies now. He's on the ground, on the deck. Your dreams are valid. Just go after your dream. If you want to become a pilot, a cabinet crew member, just go to Soroti School of Flying. Apply, get through the process, and you never know, you could be the next Captain Charles. It's Morning at NTV. We'll take a break for now, and we'll be back shortly. Good morning.